Welcome or welcome back, my friends, to the final episode of season 1 of Your Art is a Spell. Thank you for being on this journey with me this season, for listening, sharing, and building this small but mighty circle with me. Today, I have a big secret to share. It's not for everyone. It's for the freaks. It's for the weirdos, the mutants, those that feel like they don't belong. This message is for you. This secret is for you. This secret is for those of you who have always felt different and refuse to apologize for it. If that's you, then lean in because this message is for you. We live inside systems that work overtime to keep us small. Colonization, capitalism, the attention economy, distraction, indoctrination. These systems say you don't have power, you can't shape reality, your gifts aren't real. And here is my counter message and this little secret that I want to share with you. Mutation is our birthright. Let me say that again. Mutation is our birthright. We are not here on this planet to stay the same. As Mark Mothersbaugh of the band Devo says, mutate, don't stagnate. Changing is sacred. Becoming is sacred. Evolving is divine. And I want to be explicit about the powers that we have. Our intuition, our dreams, our synchronicities, our knowings without proof, our somatic wisdom, our visions that come during meditations and that inspire our art practices. These are not fantasies. These are ancient human technologies. And I want to expand that. These are ancient technologies of life on Earth. These are spiritual and psychic gifts. These gifts are ours. No one can claim them. No one can take them away from us. And when we make space in our life, reclaim our time to be still, to listen, to create, we remember these gifts. They come to us. Our divine connection with our inspiration, with our guidance, with our ancestors emerges, evolves. And that's when we change, when we remember, when we make space to transform. And when we change the world. In the words of our beloved ancestor, Octavia Butler, all that you touch, you change. All that you change changes you. The only lasting truth is change. God is change. So I want to just share a personal story about this. As some of you know, I was born in East Los Angeles, child of undocumented parents, raised in a rural immigrant community in Southern California. And where I grew up, I wasn't really expected to do much with my life. It pains me to say, but when I was in high school, my academic advisors never even mentioned the SATs to me. I only learned about them by accident because my white friends were talking about them. This is what racism and classism do to people. They lower the bar and then just pretend it never existed. But I refused to stay inside that story or inside those people's perspectives. I mutated. I changed. I took some steps towards something that was outside of what was expected for me. Not only did I go on to earn not one, but 2 master's degrees, I graduated with 4.0s from both of them. I studied at UC Berkeley. I have built a life in art and healing and magic. My work travels. My voice carries. You are listening to me right now. I'm not sharing this to flex. It's actually quite embarrassing to share this. I'm sharing it because I want you to know we are not stuck in the circumstances that we are born in. We do not have to become what others believe about us. We have power beyond what we've been taught to imagine to remake ourselves, our lives, and our worlds in a culture designed to fracture our attention. Art is a counter spell and a technology. Art slows us down, helps us listen, and opens communion with ourselves, with each other, with the more than human. Every time we make something, we mutate. Every time we imagine something differently, we shift timelines. Every brushstroke, every beat, every word, every code, every ritual, every choreography, each is a portal to a new self and a new future. And our psychic and spiritual gifts are not a side note here. They're the antenna. They tune us to the signal beneath the noise, the subtle energies. If you've ever felt a dream that told you the truth, a gut feeling that saved you, a moment of guidance that you just cannot explain, you already know. I'm not here to convince skeptics. I'm here to remind us. Again, this message is for the freaks, the weirdos, the mutants, those that do not fit in, those that will change the fucking world. You, astrologically speaking, there are two big things that are happening in the world right now that are mirroring this message of mutation. First off, Neptune entering Aries is a once in a generation shift from drifting to doing, spirituality and imagination turning into action, into art, and courageous new visions. Saturn entering Aries, which began in late May 2025, brings structures to the front line. Commitment, boundaries, and responsibility fuel initiations in us and bring about fresh starts. These massive transits remind us, claim your gifts and build with them. This is the time. So this is a big secret that I want to share with you, my divine freaks, mutants, and weirdos. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not behind. You are in a metamorphosis. Mutation is your birthright. We are the new story. We are our ancestors' prayers, made breath, made art, made action, and I'm thrilled to share something not yet public. Next season, I'm going to be working on my first ever book. It's going to be about art spells, art magic, and this lived journey of making. In season 2 of Your Art is a Spell, I'm going to invite you to co-create this book with me and help shape this project together. Stay tuned. Details will be coming next season. And if this episode spoke to you, share it with another weirdo, with another mutant friend, someone who needs to remember their gifts. And if you want to make sure that you're the first to receive a message when season 2 comes around, or if you want to connect with me more deeply, find out about projects, events, offerings I'm sharing, I want to invite you to go to yourartisaspell.com, sign up for my newsletter. Thank you again for being a part of this grand old experiment that I tried this year. Season 1 of Your Art is a Spell will always be so special for me because it's the first podcast I've ever created, and it's also connected me to all of you. Now, do not ever forget that your art is a spell and it will change your life and the world around us. See you in season 2. Bye.